Hi everyone, it's Dave with Salty Cat Gaming. And in today's episode, Zach is still here playing HeroQuest. We're playing the Prophecy of Telor expansion. This is Quest 9, Halls of the High Mages. So on the last quest, they kind of, we met Gary's grandpa, ancient grandpa, which is just Gary in a wizard suit. And he made us dumber. He made Gary dumber. And then told Gary how he can get rid of Malar, because he currently has Malar inside of him, trying to take him over. And so now they supposedly will find the clue on how to do this in this quest. So let's get the quest.
Halls of the High Mages.
So, my friend, says Mentor, looking to the bearer of the talisman, now you know the truth. You are born to a great bloodline of mages. Telor is the most legendary, but others too had names of renown. You must go quickly, for the time has come to vanquish Malar's dread spirit, to cast it out of the talisman, and let the foul phantom be blown to the winds. Mentor's eyes narrow as he looks at the talisman. You heard me, Malar, didn't you? The talisman begins to glow a soft blood red.
Don't make me come into that medallion.
So, where does it have us starting? Over here? I can't. What the hell? This gets me so disoriented. Okay, so that's the right corner, and it's like we're coming in. I don't know that we actually need this because I think it's going to have us come in right there at the side.
Oh, let's do one of the weird doors then for this.
I don't want to move that. That's just right.
Last time we
Okay, fair enough.
put them up, knock them down.
All right, I'm going to click the OK thing to push us along.
Huh?
So it's the special doors, I guess, open, and then we already have knowledge of a stoppy blocky and a closed door. I think.
Oh, so we don't need the stairs over there.
No, I guess not. So the new door, well here, and the stoppy blocky, because as far as we know, there's nothing all the way down that corner, so we'd have to go toward that corner to clear it.
Okay, and this is where the door is supposed to be. Right?
Yes,
Okay.
so, as far as I know. And then this is the only other door known currently. That stop block is there, and then we don't know what's down there. That's all it's shown. Go ahead and click it. Oh. Something's changed where, I guess something's changed where it's like doing this few things at a time gets revealed. So there's a stoppy blocky, excuse me, directly in front of the new main door. Yep. Like literally just occupying that block, I guess. And then also another unopened door in this,
So,
to that room.
is it now going to pop up like a...
Yeah. So another unopened door in that second down, or third from you. Yep. And then a stop block. One more space that column. Go back one. Yeah.
Where originally at?
I just don't know how to render. It's in that row.
Okay.
Whatever. Okay. Oh, and there's a gobble all the way up against it. That's not.
Oh, we don't even get the 8s right out the bat, huh?
The 8?
For movement?
No, fair enough.
So, right down here.
Okay, so then we're asking, who is the talisman bearer?
That's me.
It's just telling us about the bearer's dread spells. Lightning bolt and firestorm. Each time the hero casts one, they gain 1 mind point. You can only cast one, each of the spells only once per quest. The 2 red die business, blah, blah, blah. We already know all about that. And then the bearer's blessing, which is the whole, each hero in the same room or quarter add +1, each adjacent hero add +2. Find the altar. You must find the altar of the high mages to find a means of vanquishing Malar's dread spirit.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Secret stairway. Search for the secret stairway that leads to the hidden area beneath the halls of the high mages.
Oh. Interesting. So we're looking for the altar. But after we find the altar, then we have to find a secret stairway going down. So I guess we're going somewhere else.
Unless the altar is concealing this. Oh, we're gonna find out, I guess.
Okay, Indy.
Come on, Indy. Iron entrance door. The iron door has been suffused. There's a new word for our gaming in the HeroQuest universe. The HeroQuestiverse. The iron door has been suffused with magic and opens as you approach. Your quest to cast out Malar awaits. It's got like a smart home tech for the door. He's cool into the driveway. It's our
This computer, open the door.
Don't say it like that. It's kind of artificial.
Beyond, fearsome foes await you. I shall watch over your progress and aid you when I can.
Okay, Trap Finder. You in first?
Yeah, so I'm skipping over his business, the Gary business.
Yeah.
All right, so
No business like Gary.
do we want to go to the solo room first, just because?
I thought you'd want to go, if you can roll high enough, go after the goblin.
Yeah, you're right. We should just take care of the. Forgot about it.
2. Okay. So the dwarf obviously has had a rough night. Where
It's very sticky, extra sticky.
he forgot he has control over the beard, and now it's just getting tangled everywhere.
Well, no, I mean he did party last night. It's just now suffused with plaster dust anew.
He's kind of like, was it Cousin It or whatever? Or like, you just...
Yeah.
Are you going towards me or towards you?
Like if he's not all groomed up and stuff, and like make his debut for the day, and you just come in like the hotel room of the Hangover or something. Like there's a tiger, there's a few people like unconscious on the floor,
Pretty much.
and you can't really tell that it's Ruckus because his mane is all unkept, and he's just like a mess of sticky hair.
Well,
Very, very Cousin It if he wasn't, combed nice, brushed nice.
and me,
So, well, what are we doing? Have him just go toward the goblin?
you have a crossbow now. So we used money to buy a crossbow.
And,
We bought a crossbow. We bought a battle
magic or whatever.
potion of magic for the wizard, and then a toolkit for the elf
Okay.
for traps. So you go in 2 and then just shoot your
All right,
crossbow.
do that. So, all right. So he's going in and then toward the thing by 2, right?
Yeah, here's your
See?
radium dice.
Well, why is it radium? Every time it's a different radioisotope. This is a cesium.
Californium.
Wait, what's the one in smoke detector? Americanium. It has smoke detectors, I think, typically. Anyways, all right. So he's shooting a gobbo with his crossbow, 3 attack dice. He's got 2 hitties. Oh,
That kills it.
It kills it. So
Yeah. Good job.
The goblin
you're welcome.
has died.
All right. So then he's done there, right? And then who next? Gary, Guy, or D?
Let's go ahead and have Gary go. He'll have to do his mind roll without any help, I guess. I mean, it's kind of weird because we're not on the board yet.
I think you can house rules that anyway.
I rolled a 10, so it's fine.
Doesn't matter.
So where am I going? I need to roll my movement. I rolled a 5.
Okay.
I can only reach... I don't know. I kind of feel like we should do this door first and come back to this one.
Sure.
So it's 4, and I can open the door.
For and open the door. Within the room is a hearth and another door. So the hearth is directly across, and it's this one.
And a dead wizard in his smoking jacket.
There's a gobbo.
Oh.
And just directly in the middle of the room.
I can go up to him. I have enough movement.
Oh, wait, weird. So we opened that door, but it actually opened the room down at the bottom.
Oh, so I mean, it's that thing before. Like, we've had this before. It opens up other rooms. So this room,
Okay, sorry. Expert over here. So there's 2 gobbos in that room.
I need your... I have 1 gobbo.
Gobbo. Gabagool. So they're like bottom row, 1 in, yep, and then 1 row farther. No. So that go with the first one. Yeah, and then move it to your left one.
To my right?
Your right one. That's right. And then 2 spaces forward and 1 space to your right for the next one. No, 2 spaces forward and 1 to your right. Yeah. But you sunk my battleship.
Use your big words.
Right.
Use your big words.
Those are the big words. 2 forward, 1 right.
I'm going to say there's 1, 3 in from the door. There's another one against the far wall, 2 from my left corner.
all different ways of saying the same thing I said. Oh, it's opening Earth.
Oh, okay. So
that one's got tabla in the middle, like closer to me. Yeah, perfect. Yep. What kind of 2 more gobos?
you got those.
Okay. Calm down.
Calm down.
All right, so this is Gary's fault. He went and touched that door. But you said he can go one more in.
Yeah. Yep. I want to take a swing.
Okay. He's kind of boop
All the way home. 2 hits. So
Okay.
I killed the goblin.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's
The
done.
goblin
Okay,
has
who has
died.
Let's have D go because I'm gonna probably. She's gonna 9.
9. She could go and just stand in the doorway and shoot either of those 2 of the coaster room or the far.
Yeah, I mean, she could also attack diagonally from the doorway. She could go here and attack diagonally towards that one.
Okay.
But she's probably going to get attacked by 2 goblins because these will probably come out of the room. I guess it doesn't really matter.
No, she's got 6 defense or whatever. So, all right. So hold on. We said she's coming out, and then what? The yellow door, right?
Yeah.
And then you're saying she's gonna do the around the door jam skewering.
Yeah, because he's in this square, right?
So what is that? 3 because of long sword. Nothing.
Oh.
Oh, so that's what she gets for trying to blindly attack around the door jam.
And then
Dyer.
moves 10. He's just going to be over here by Gary to help with his roll on his turn.
He's given like help by way of the brotherly.
He's like, you don't have to listen to that thing inside of you.
Oh, we want to keep adjacent anyways or whatever.
Yeah, because then he's automatically immune because he has -4, but he gets +2 from if anybody's beside him. So then I don't even have to roll because he's going to auto pass.
How's the auto pass?
Because the lowest values I can roll is 2.
Got it. I was just not thinking of the cumulative. I was just thinking like you could roll less than 4. What are you talking about? All right, so ending turn for Guy, and then we have to see what the.
Are you really going to make me do this math?
Prepare
Us?
for some dread.
So the one goes just the one into her.
Yeah. Okay.
The goblin
Misses anyways.
misses.
And then the in the room farther one comes out and gives her a nice little
Okay.
kiss.
Try to
Two hits.
defend
You got
yourself,
5,
elf.
6. Yeah, 6.
Roll your defend dice.
I see 3. Yeah, 4.
4 sounds.
I got him.
Thank you. Okay, so wait, that's done. 2 against her 6, and she got 4 blocks. So then the last one farthest comes in and just conga lines in there.
Let's just move over this one.
And then, yep, it does.
Hero's turn.
Okay, what in the? Oh, it's just doing the Gary thing if we intend to go.
Oh.
Otherwise,
Yeah, I mean, Gary could go it. Well, I'd have D. Let's have D go
I was gonna
first.
say like have her like pop a move or.
Yeah, pop and move. Hit and move.
Okay, so she's doing 3 with the long sword.
To the one in front of her and the door.
I guess in like a damage control sense, you have to go after the one in front of her because she can go whatever number of possible spaces back if need be, but she'd be able to go either forward or back at that point if she does kill that one. So she'd just like bottle off the other one.
I mean, I don't know if it really meant.
Well, I just mean it gives you the opportunity, like on action economy, to get somebody else in there to throw something at them.
But I figure, so, because probably next is going to be Ruckus, right? Ruckus moves up 2 and he attacks the other one that doesn't move. So you really want to kill these 2. It doesn't really matter which one she starts with.
Okay. Well, just say the one that's in the hall then, I guess.
Wait. The goblin in the hall?
1 hit.
Kids in the hall?
And then, what do they have? 1 defense?
Yeah.
1 hit. I love Kids in the Hall.
You killed it.
Did you ever watch that really weird movie?
Yes.
The Brain Candy movie?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, movies are long.
All right. And then if you just want to auto move, no, you need to move 3.
The right thing here. Killed it.
The goblin
So what are we having her do?
has
She's moved
died.
3 back. Well, I guess she doesn't need to move if you think he can move up. Oh yeah, she
Has to either move forward or back, just so that way whoever wants.
should move back 1.
Okay.
So I think that's
So everything needs to really roll. She rolled ones.
Yeah.
I mean 2. Okay, so back 1, and then D's done.
and I'd go ahead and have Ruckus go. Ruckus.
Okay, and then Ruckus. I mean, I guess we just say he goes to the door because then we don't have to roll him either because it's
He just
leaves
gives up
2.
2.
Okay, and then he's gonna swing on that guy. He's got a 3 because of the broadsword. 1 hit. No blocks. It's the one right inside the door.
The goblin
Then let's have
has died.
Gary go next. So I can't fail my check because I have my buddies beside me.
Okay.
Let's just see what I roll for movement. I got a 9. I could put myself right here and swing at another one of those.
Yeah, you could go after either, really, I guess.
That's fine. Let's do that.
Just coming straight down the hall.
Yep.
All right, so it says 8. It's
So
gonna,
put him right here.
and he stays adjacent, which is the other thing we want to keep going.
I see 1, 2, so I killed them.
All right.
And
The
then
goblin
guy
has been
will move
defeated.
1 in. And then actually I'll move I'll search for traps.
Can he search?
Traps. T-raps.
Wizard
Nothing.
searches the area
I
for
didn't know if it would let us,
traps.
but I guess
No
it's because
traps
it's like room,
discovered.
corridor, room. That separation is not counting as that monster present or whatever. Okay, so ending turn, Zargon's turn.
Zargon's turn.
So it just comes up to snuggle with Ruckus.
Yeah. Weird it would.
Try
2
to
hits.
defend
Ruckus has got like
yourself,
7
dwarf.
armors or something.
Roll your defend dice.
I
Well,
don't see any.
I got 1 block. I guess just
You have 1. Well, you have 7 armor though. You only rolled 6 dice. So roll 1 more.
come on, Lucky Dave roll.
You got it. Wow. Well, it's just a Zach roll where you're just like, oh,
No,
what's a
I
shield?
threw it clear
What's
across
a
the whole
shield?
room over here,
Yeah.
like a cat toy. I was
Glad you have that 1 extra dice. It's just like hidden in the corner here.
That's the Dave way. That's why he got all these extras of like all these color matched dice stuff. It's like Vegas stuff. It's all of a sudden a rigged table robot comes up and what?
You're a ring table.
Yeah. But rigs and what is the
All right, so Gary should go first.
lethal weapons?
Hero's turn.
Gary's going
What
first.
about Crockett and Tubbs?
No, what's Mel Gibson and Danny Glover?
Or he's going to retire any day. Too old for this shit.
Yeah, Riggs and it's not Mahomes. The damn football guy's name is sticking. Murtaugh. Riggs and Murtaugh.
Okay, so let's have Gary go
Your
first.
best Danny Glover.
How did I do it?
Come on.
No. So Gary will go first, so I get my
Yes.
I auto pass, and then I'm gonna move.
11. Whoa.
I don't know if it's really worth. Man, at 11, maybe I should just move back to where I was at, like move here, back into this room.
So just going back to the hearth room.
Yeah, and I'll search for treasure since it's
Walk
hard.
in front of a guy. That was
Yeah.
9.
I rolled an 11, so yeah, I can easily get
So you're back on the hearth, and then you're checking what's
treasure.
treasure.
Barbarian
Card.
searches the
shuffle and
area
hand
for
one? I gotta shuffle
treasure.
it?
Draw a
Well, that way you
treasure
don't- you don't
card.
need it. Is this gonna be potion healing?
Potion of Bubba.
Healing?
Oh, good. We have like an apothecary shop that we're like hauling around at this point. Do we have like a little cart that is just, can you 3D print that for us? Like
Wow.
have a little cart that's cart for us.
We need a little wagon that you can
Yeah.
carry around behind you. We'll have Guy go next.
Gary was done there. He's
Yeah.
done everything, right? Okay, ending turn. Guy is next, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just have him move like here, and he'll search for secret doors.
Just, okay.
I mean, so we
Read ahead.
have everything. Is there one?
No, I'm just trying to get that far.
Wizard
No door.
searches
great.
for
Then
secret
Ruckus.
doors. No secret doors.
Why did you move
found.
him to search?
Because there's a door here, and I just want to prep him to eventually get.
Got it. I did that right. Yeah, okay, I did it right. Ruckus is going to swing on that guy, I guess. So he's got thrice dice.
Thrice blessed dice.
thrice dice against the one dice. One hit.
And you killed him.
Yeah, Margarine.
The
And
goblin
then I don't know if you want
has
to
died.
just roll and see which room. I mean,
And go 9.
I guess you could position yourself in this room and let D handle the other one.
Just one step in or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a feeling these are going to be those empty rooms like we had previous.
Okay. And then D is doing what? Go into the table room and search for stuff?
Yeah, she could just take a 2.
What is she searching for?
I would say traps first.
Trap Master General.
Elf
What trap?
searches the area
All
for
right, and then
traps.
turn-
No traps
Rugger,
discovered.
rugger,
Abandon your quest
who
now.
first?
Or meet your
Let's have
end.
Ruckus go.
Okay, Ruckus is going, and what is he searching for?
It's up to you. Traps or secret doors?
Doors.
Dwarf
No doors.
searches
Just
for
leave 'em there, though?
secret doors. No secret doors found.
I think you should leave.
Okay.
You can just take an 8.
8. Yeah, so now we roll the 6. Okay, so he's just going 8 back up.
Yeah. And then D, I guess search for doors.
Okay, searching doors.
Elf
No doors.
searches for
Including her,
secret
or
doors.
what?
Yeah.
No
We didn't do treasure,
secret
though.
doors found.
Do you want to do treasure? There is a table. It might be, most likely not for table, but you never know.
It's coin flipped, I guess, to me. So what do you
It's up
think?
to you.
Go ahead and
I
go.
don't care.
This is the beginning of the thing, so I guess let's just keep this showing. We have so much stuff.
Okay. Oh, so
So we don't need to.
yeah. I think you can put yourself right here so that I can get the bonus.
She's just taking her 8 and going next to Gary. Yeah, that's 8 by my count, too.
Okay, and then we'll have Gary go.
Okay.
Gary will auto pass because she's by him. They're there, Gary. They're there.
Okay, Gary's ready.
Gary, smash Malar. Oh, I could just take an 8. And we'll roll.
Where does this
So I'm gonna go 4 to the store.
4 to the door. It's like 4 on the
I might
floor.
hand you the store because there's probably gonna be another one.
Okay.
And then here's the open door.
Okay. Oh, obey the door, yeah. Right. Okay. And there's a weapon rack and a new door.
Oh, I love seeing weapon racks.
All right, so make sure I'm doing this right. So the new, you know what? The new door is there, actually, and the weapon rack is in those 3, like, squared up in the room. Oh, there's an A-bomb and a gobbo in the room.
There you go.
The abominums is there, and the gobble-gobble-gobble-ghouls is there.
Okay.
And that's all we know.
You
You've
mean-
gone 4. I don't know how many we had rolled.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna block the doorway because only Guy is left to go. So I'll just shoot a crossbow at the goblin.
Okay.
I killed it. 3 hits.
Kirk.
Should have.
The missile command Omega, what do you call it?
Missile Destroyer Omega.
Yeah. Is that from something?
No, I just made that up. So it just pulls it out. I was like, it's like it's like the anime thing where it shoots it out to the side and they all kind of curve in.
Like a
and
blur
you see all these little explosions.
very Evangelion
Yeah.
mecha weaponry. All right, so he's done there, right?
I think Guy's just gonna stay where he's at and just pass.
The goblin has died.
Sorry, I hadn't took the goblin thing away. Okay, so
Guy's just gonna stay where he's at.
he's okay. They're supposed to be like this, right? Like he's on that square. He's
Yeah.
on, okay.
Yep.
Make it match up. So just stop there. Like
Yep.
Okay. And their guy's turn. Here we go.
Sargon's turn.
So the abominums is going to be like. I don't really know what the. Can't remember Murlocs at all. It's been too many years.
Any attacks?
He do attacks.
Try to
2 hits
defend
on to Gary.
yourself. Barbarian. Roll your
One block.
defend
1
dice.
block, so 1 goes through. You don't get extra dice roll. Oh, because he's got 7.
Because I'm willing the battle axe. I don't like it.
Got it. All right. So then you want Gary to go first?
Dare venture further?
I guess he has to. So he needs to actually roll. Because no, I have 2 people in the room with me, so I get +2 automatically. So there's 2 people in the room. So
Sam,
can't fail.
because he is gumped up.
Yep. Well, friendship.
Gump daily.
2 hits. They have 3 defense.
Hold on. Yeah, sure that. It has 3, yes.
No blocks.
So it killed it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It has 2 BPs.
The abomination
Okay.
has died.
And I guess I'll take an 8
Okay.
And I'll just prep instead.
Just go straight to that door.
Yeah.
Don't open it yet.
No, I'll wait till everyone catches up.
All right, and then he's done there, right?
Yeah.
Who next?
We'll have Guy go.
Guy go.
He's
Kind of lining in, basically.
Yeah, and he'll search for traps.
Okay, so while he's going in, he'll search for T-Raps.
Wizard
traps.
searches the area for
Okay,
traps.
if you want,
no traps discovered.
4, 6, 8. The dwarf can't actually make it in there. That's unfortunate. What?
Did we searched everything for that room?
Yeah, so we still need to do secret door and treasure.
Just what send D or
Yeah, send D in. She's gonna.
guy's done.
Yeah, Ruckus won't be able to make it into the room.
Just have him go as 8 though.
Yeah, that's fine.
By my count, he ends up
Right
at
before the door. Yep. And then have D, whatever closest she can get to this door, and then search for either.
That room is fully searched, so he's done. And
Yeah.
D is gonna do 8. You say?
Yeah, secret doors are treasure.
So I mean, I don't know, just conga lining, I guess, in a sense.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna go 8 to be put right there, basically.
Yep.
And you said search for whatsies?
Either secret door or treasure.
I guess doors, just in case there's no.
Searches for secret doors.
All right,
no
ending
secret
turn.
doors found.
Zorgon's turn.
Hero's turn.
Who do we activate first?
Let's have Gary go. He automatically passes because he's got +3. And he'll open this door.
Enjoy. More caffeine. Wait, so yeah, okay. Gary is opening the door. So there's a stop and blockade, like right there to the side of the door, like that, I guess. And then that's the hell. Oh, that's weird. It says place the revealed pieces on the board, but it moved the POV, but there's no pieces revealed. I ain't seen that happen before. What in the what? Oh, wait, it just added this. Oh. But, what? I'm so confused. So the middle room does not show a door, but is where the stairs and like the kind of the altar, like the book table. Yeah. So, altar is like hell. And stairway to heaven. And there I go. You got 3D print one that goes down.
Oh, yeah? How am I going to do that?
I only got 3D print the whole table. All right. Oh, got another typo, Avalon Hill. You guys hire me. I'll be your, what'd that be?
Intern?
Editor. Editor in charge. Intern? What the hell, man? A gallery surrounds the perimeter. Actually, it'd be, I guess, more like permiter. Because PERMITER.
Oh.
A gallery surrounds the perimeter of the room down below where a marble altar rests. So I guess in essence, we're actually looking down at this. If in that we're in these corridors.
Yeah.
I guess a gallery surrounds the perimeter of a room down below where that'd be the only way to interpret that. It's showing any miniature on a gallery square can see any miniature in the altar room and vice versa. So it's saying that anybody in any of this ring, like red here on that bit of the map POV, can see down, and I guess anything in there can see up.
Okay.
Right. Okay. This is where it gets different. This altar room can be accessed by a hero or monster moving on the stairs. Treat the stairs as a single square on which only one miniature may be placed at a time. Alternatively, a hero may jump down from the gallery into the altar room below, but loses one body point. So he's just all like, snap ankles, but we're okay. Or we just minor sprain. That's all we know so far. So, like, it's just that stop block. After opening this door, this is what we see. The stop block has been placed there, and then the galleries with the stuff down below.
So he's going to continue out. So here's 2, 4. I don't know if anything else is revealed.
How far did he get to go?
8.
You're on 8.
I'm just taking an 8, so I will be able to get to here.
Okay. You're taking him as far as you can, 8?
Yeah.
Oh, it's asking, do you want to jump down?
No.
Okay. So you move him to in there.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. And then he's done there?
Yeah.
And then who next? I mean, Ruckus can come.
I think
that
Ruckus.
way, but-
Well, I think Ruckus should end here and then search for treasure in this room.
Okay. Yeah, we can roll 8s. So
Yeah.
it's like, am I messing this up? So
Just because that with that weapons rack, maybe there's something.
yeah, the treasure.
Yeah.
Dwarf.
Just card.
Search is the
There's
area
already
for
shuffled.
treasure.
You shuffled them.
Draw a treasure
That
card.
doesn't mean much in a good way. Gold. Ah!
Cheat. You must be cheating.
15. Dave's cheat hacks.
All right, and
Only
then
15 though, so there's your cheat hacks thing.
Guy will go next.
All right, so hold on. Ruckus is done. He's moved and acted. He said, "Guy's going next." Where's he?
Yeah,
going?
just behind Gary.
Just hanging out with Gary.
Yeah.
He's like from the city of brotherly shove.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I already passed that. And then D, she can just keep moving out
So
too.
wait, hold on. Gary, Guy is hugging up on Gary, and then D is just gonna go her 8.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Pew pew pew. Okay, and then there's no more searching or anything, I guess, for right now. So.
Yep.
Okay, Zargon's turn.
Hero's turn.
Just truly want to activate burst. I got peek like one more square, I think, to reveal anything, if there is anything in those halls for Gary.
I mean, I guess Gary should go first. He auto passes
Okay.
for his sanity.
Okay.
I'll take my 8, so I'll go 2.
Hold on, let's see what's revealed, if anything. Oh yeah, there is stuff down there. So hold on. There's a stop block blocking the last pair of squares. Huh?
Yeah.
And then doors in the middle most of that span on either side. Yes. Perfect. Okay. And that's all.
All right, well, let's check out.
Jump down, no.
No, I'll go here. This is 6 movement.
You're going to the your left door, okay? Okay, you opening the door?
Yeah.
Okay. And within the room there's a table squared up in the middle.
Okay.
And
Goblins.
no, a skeleton, I guess. Yeah, there's a skeleton. This guy. And he's in this most corner of that room. Yep. Which was nothing else. That's all.
Okay, I can't shoot him with crossbow because the table's going to block it, like
Okay.
we said before. So I think I'm just going to stay there.
Your finger looks like you like voted.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's because I've been wiping the green marker off. And so I'm going to stay here.
Okay, so Gary's done there.
Yeah, but now that an enemy's out, we have to roll for movement.
Carol.
I mean, Guy can go next.
Okay.
Guy moves 9.
Or is he just going to do the huddle up thing?
Yep.
Right next to. Okay.
And I don't know if D can make it to like
Turn D.
this spot. You're 2, 4, 6, 8.
What do I get? 4.
You have 6. So 2, 4, 6. And then wherever Ruckus, I mean, like, oh yeah, that's right. He got treasure, so you actually did. Smart. 9, 3, 6, 9.
All right.
Assuming you're just gonna follow the rest of us.
Where we heading up though? Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay. Jump down. No. Prompts are when they get de facto prompts here. It's like what? Yep. Ending turn. Sargon's turn.
Zargon's turn.
So the skeleton just runs right up to the door, of course.
Yep.
It's got like a big bad kind of. Oh, it's not just a regular skeleton. It's calling it a high mage skeleton.
Oh,
I don't think we have different models or anything,
nope.
do we?
It's a wizard, Harry.
Okay. Wait. So I came and gave Gary.
Try
this
to
is only one
defend
hit.
yourself,
It's not casting a
barbarian.
spell. It's a high mage, but
Roll
it's not
your
casting a spell.
defend
I
dice.
blocked once.
Okay.
Hero's
Oh, I
turn.
could have rolled more dice than that, Telor.
That's all it had.
I mean, Gary will go first.
Okay. You're doing the check.
I don't need to. I auto pass, so this many people around me. 2 hits.
2 hits. It has 2 defense dice.
No blocks.
So it dies because it had 2 BPs.
Yep. And then
The High Mage Skeleton has been defeated.
I'll just move in 1 and search for traps.
He just attacked.
Yeah, I haven't moved.
I thought you can't do attack and action.
You can move and attack, or attack and move.
Yeah, but you're going to search.
Oh, that's right. I can't search. That's right. I'll still just move with
Pulling
1.
me all confused. Okay, so hold on. Gary, you moved in 1, but he's done there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guy can go next.
This is Dave House rules.
He's got.
Guy,
Yeah.
where's he going?
He's just gonna go right beside Gary here, so we can look inside the room.
Okay, and he's done there. And then we want Ruckus to go post up on the
If he can,
door.
2, 4. He needs a 4 to get to the door.
We can make it because we don't have
Oh yeah, so that's okay. So like, he goes to the door. He opens it up, I presume.
Very presumptive of you. So it's got a bookcase and a new door. The bookcase is in this 3, and then the new door is directly across from the old door. And there's another skeleton.
Well, I got him. Where?
And it's 1 space closer to you, but in that row.
Okay. You have enough movement to make it to it. You just want
Let's do it. Where do you put him? Just like in
in the middle.
row?
Yep.
Okay. And then he's going to do, wait a minute. Make sure I do this right.
You Spirit Blade.
Spirit Blade, because that's the
4 dice.
4, because it's the other one,
2 attacks. At
what
2.
he's got is Orcsbane, yeah. So 4 attack dice because of Spirit Blade.
Yep.
Wow, only 1. And then
2 dice.
2 still. Yes. Thank you. Wait, only 1 hit
And no blocks.
blocks. So yeah. So it still needs 1 BP damage wise though.
Oh, it has 2.
I do have.
So then D needs a 3.
She makes it with doubles of 3.
All right, so she'll be diagonal. Can attack with a blade.
Just inside the door.
Yeah.
Okay. And then she may use the long sword. 2 hits. It has 2 defenses, so it's 1 block.
So that's
1 goes
okay.
through, so it did.
All right.
There's another high mage skeleton. It's weird. I guess the only way you know is that it's a skeleton and it puts the little purple, ring on
The
it or whatever.
High Mage
Married.
Skeleton has
And then she was the
died.
last activation for this rotation. Ending turn. Zargon's turn.
There is dread
Who?
in the unknown.
Let's have Guy go. He'll search for traps.
Guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so wait. Guy. He's searching for T-Raps.
Yeah.
Traps.
Wizard.
No traps.
Searches the area for
I don't
traps.
there or-
No traps discovered.
No, he'll.
Okay.
He'll stay in there for time.
Just staying there. Okay.
Yeah. Then Gary can go.
Okay. You have to roll now.
No, he'll auto pass. I'm gonna have to reuse dice. He's gonna search for secret doors.
This is inside the table room. Secret doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barbarian
Doors.
searches
he'll
for
pass too.
secret
I'll come up.
doors.
Okay.
No
And
secret
then
doors
Ruckus.
found.
Actually, I am gonna move.
Well, now I've already clicked.
Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It doesn't. You guys, there's no secret doors in there. So if someone wanted to search for traps, or you can start going into the new. I mean, D could search for treasure, see if there's anything in the bookshelf.
Yeah. I guess let's have her do that first then.
Okay.
You said treasure over traps though?
Yeah.
Elf
I clicked traps.
searches
Oh, well.
the area for
So there's no
traps.
traps.
No
Okay.
traps discovered.
Have her move though, or just stay and wait?
I imagine you want Ruckus to be the one that moves into the next room.
Yeah. Well, here, maybe she goes like to one side or the other of the door. So she's going to close to the bookshelf door,
Okay.
bookshelf side of the door.
Okay.
And then that's done.
And then
Terror. And then Ruckus is
Takes his 8, moves up, opens the door.
door. That room has a it's like a chair thrown thing, and it's like the scales, like apothecary desk thing.
Oh.
So it's like, yay. And then just turn the chair around. I think this is centered up. Yes, centered up to that. I guess so. Oh, all right. So who the heck is that? What is that thing? They put the thing up, like place the reveal, but then you can't click the thing. It would be very helpful if you click the thing, even though there's the pop-up text thingy, because, you know, I don't know what the hell it is. I think it's like a witch guy. You see it all, the bottom thing?
Yeah, so that's the, there's a mummy and that one wizard with the staff. I mean, he's in there. We've used him before.
Like this guy?
Yeah, that's probably sufficient. There's two of them, types of them in there, but yeah, that one's fine.
So
he's like right
He's
here.
like down from the throne toward you, yeah. And then the mummy guy, Mummiata, is directly in front of Ruckus. And like right behind.
Oh, so you don't even have to move, you can just attack.
Yeah. Seems to be. Oh, here we go. Dread summoning. A dread sorcerer reads from a tome on the desk and creates a summoning spell. More monsters appear. Oh. So a gargoyle, a Masadi coil.
Always wondering how those were made.
Is like here. Yeah. And the dread knight, Jeebers.
Jeepers, creepers.
Where'd you get those peepers? So, yeah. Okay.
So it's funny,
That is
summon them all out there.
gargoyle, right?
Yeah, that's fine. There's two of them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh my good God Almighty! What happened? It's telling me I gotta click a thing. It's not me doing this. It's not me doing this.
Is it more?
Yes. Whole much more. Okay, so one more dread knight there. All of these are the dread knights.
Yeah, yep,
whatever.
Yep. Yes.
There. Point.
So there's 4 Dread Knights and a gargoyle.
That's what I've got by my count so far.
I wonder if we would have gone down there immediately if this door would have like popped open and he came out and just summoned that while we were down there.
Ugh, that would be bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know whether this is any better yet, but. Hey? Dread Warrior. I keep calling him Dread Knight. I don't know why. Okay, I see what's happening. It's just we're still on his.
Yep.
He can swat at the mummy out.
Yeah, you might as well take the mummy out.
Okay, so he's doing
You have Spirit
Blades of
Yep.
4.
Yep.
Does it mummy out? It has defense 4. A 4v4.
See one.
3 hits.
Two.
Dunkus. No blocks.
So he probably killed it.
2 body points. So yeah, he did.
Okay, so mummies.
The mummy
been-
has been defeated.
Okay. And then he's just parked there, right?
Yeah. Well, I guess we're not in too bad. It kind of depends how fast everything down here moves, but we're not too
But can they
bad.
come out at us?
Good question. Because do they have to use
stairs.
stairs? But they only can go one at a time, right?
Yeah, because I'm thinking that's what
Something.
that text kind of implies, that though it's occupying 4 squares of the board space-wise, it's like you're treating it like a doorway.
I mean, we'll see. Like I have Gary blocking the door here.
Yeah.
We've got healing. You're in a little bit worse condition, but if you two can just move in there and block the door while fighting him, it won't be too bad.
Oh, so we're going to start. Here we go.
Minions of
First time I've gone broke
dread,
today.
do my
Okay,
bidding!
so this is
So this guy come run out to end up all the way at Gary's door.
okay. So he's fighting me.
Says me. That
Try
dread warrior
to
only
defend
gets 1 hit on you.
yourself,
That's 4
barbarian. Roll
I
your
block.
defend dice.
So then, that's the thing. Effects. So then this guy goes.
On the
It
way
doesn't make
home.
it. It's like 2 spaces up from that one. Perfect. Right there.
Wee, all the way home.
So then this one ends up just in the space directly behind that last one. Yes.
Why are they only going after Gary?
To talk to the AIs. Then this one just conga lines there.
The dread sorcerer
It's
is
casting a
dread
spell.
spell. The dwarf is
So
caught
it
in
got
a
Tempest.
whirlwind.
It got Ruckus with Tempest, which
Okay,
is
so it means you miss a turn. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That's not buenos.
Yeah. Do you want
And the gargoyle doesn't. It just ends up like,
on the stairs?
okay. Excuse me.
I mean, this isn't too bad. So if I could somehow take out the...
Peril lies in each
If I can take him out
take.
this turn, I can run over and at least occupy this room with you, which would be, I think, more ideal.
Okay.
D has to go after that sorcerer. I don't know if you want that to happen first.
All right. Well, who do we want to activate first? Because I got to clear.
That's what I'm saying.
Do D first.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
D and then
Let me see how far she moves.
4.
I'd go into this corner, say attack diagonally.
That's still pan. It sounds different even. All right. So, and then is the dread sorcerer undead? I guess not.
No, but I would think about drinking a potion if I were you.
I think I'm Orc's Bane.
Like you could do a potion of strength
All we know about it is it has
Or,
4 defense dice.
or heroic brew. How many of what do you have? You have 2 heroic brews on you.
That's the
That would give you 2 attacks.
2 times
Separate.
attacks.
Yes, it's 2 separate attacks.
Okay, so she would be able to use like long sword and then another attack with long sword.
Yeah, so it might not be a bad idea to think about. I mean, we have so many of them.
I guess let's do it.
Yeah, okay. So you're going to use up on the heroic
What are
brews.
the other ones? Don't help. She's got the rock skin, pass through rock.
You have a potion. Yeah, the other ones don't help. You have a lot of healing. Oh, you have your spells.
That's what I was looking at.
I don't know how much damage she's going to do to you, though. And if you use a spell, you can't attack. So I would just say use a potion of heroic brew.
Okay, that's what I think, right?
Yep. So you get 2 attacks.
That again. So all right. So D. She's already moved. She's got to do 1 attack of long sword, 3 attacks dice diagonal. It's got 1 hit. This thing has 4. Ah, that didn't count. All right, it has 4. Wait, 4 defense dice. So 1 hit, right?
Yes.
And blocked, and then she's doing it again. 3, 2 hits. Adam, I want to hit me.
No blocks.
No. So what? 2.
Yeah, 2 no through.
So 1, 2. It's still alive.
Yeah. Okay.
So hold on. Done. And then she's staying there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, she has to. Lead first. And then who next?
So I think the only thing that sucks with this is that
The only thing that sucks.
if Guy goes to cast Genie and thinking that like maybe that'll clear the gargoyle out right away, I don't think it'll let me cast a spell diagonal of him right against me, right? Because I can only cast a spell if they're not, right?
How are we talking about? You talking about activating Guy?
Yeah, let's try this. Let's have Guy go
Okay.
Genie. I'm gonna cast Genie. Let's see if it'll let me cast Genie at this one that's closest
Cast
to me.
spell.
Yeah,
Is that an air spell?
yeah.
Genie. Cast a spell. No targets found.
Oh, it won't let me target it.
It just says no targets found or follow card instructions, but within your line of sight. So I'm assuming it doesn't think that that's in line of sight.
Well, it always says follow card instructions for Genie.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't remember.
Because we're saying usually you can see diagonal through the door.
Oh, okay. So
Or follow card.
I just don't remember ever seeing the no target.
Well, let's try this. Let's try if I'd cast like a different spell, like Fire of Wrath.
Okay.
Well, let's say no targets found for that too.
Cast spell, fire of wrath, cast spell. Yeah, I guess so.
It says no targets found?
No, it's saying that those 2 even in the hall are both.
Okay, so let's go back to Genie.
Okay, that's weird. I just didn't ever see it. I don't remember ever seeing that text that way, but maybe.
I'll cast Genie for my ring.
Cast spell.
So it's a 5 dice
Air
attack.
spell, genie, cast spell, and then do your thing.
2 hits, 3 hits, right? 3 hits.
Okay, so hold on. I gotta cancel. It has 4 defense dice.
1 block, so it takes 2 damage.
Okay. So it has 1 more BP left.
Shoot. Okay, I'll cast Genie again, because I have 2 of them that I can cast. Let me flip the card so I remember it's... Right, so Genie again. 2 hits.
Okay.
It's 4 dice of
Yes, I have 4 defense.
2 damage.
Okay, so it's dead.
Okay, then I'm gonna move it.
The Dread Warrior has died.
Oh, shoot.
What?
I only rolled 3 for my movement.
Well, we don't have to move that.
Yeah, but I was really hoping I could get over... Is there a potion I can drink?
I mean, you can assume that Gary's going to roll, 2 or 3 minimum to be able to just be ahead of Guy if it's that you put Guy the 3 into that doorway and just keep moving them as you're able. That way it'll keep anybody from filling in that.
I mean, I wanted to get him into this room, right? I needed a 5, I guess, ideally. 3, he's going to have to stay where he's at.
We're just leaving them there then?
Yeah.
You know what I was saying though, right? Like if he moved his 3 and then you just moved Gary to be ahead of him 1 and like kind of soak up whatever might be coming.
But it won't matter because I'd have to move Gary here and Guy would be here.
It's going to be too much.
I mean, I guess the thought there though is it'd only be 1 round of combat and then they could both move in. You know what I'm saying? Like if they were like this, because then Guy could easily move 2 and then Gary would just have to move 3 and he could block.
It's just like, I guess, how much is maybe coming at you?
It would be if they
4 attack dice each.
Yeah, if they move. Actually, it would be more ideal if I do like 1 here, because they have to move in and attack. They can't do the whole attack and then move out of the way and then attack.
Yeah.
And, like, so if I did both of them like right here,
Yeah.
then they would each take 1 attack. You said it's 4 dice of damage.
I mean, the alternative is just to leave everybody not like exactly.
I think we should do it. So I'm gonna move him 3, so he's gonna be right here.
Okay.
Because they're only gonna have 1 round of attacks, and then they can go into the door with you. And I think that's and then Gary will go, so he has to make his mind roll.
Yeah.
He passed.
Okay.
Then he's just gonna move 1
Okay.
out to here,
Okay.
and now we use my crossbow and shoot down the corridor.
Okay.
2 hits,
It has 4 defense dice.
1 damage.
Just the one directly out. 1. So it needs 2 more BPs to die.
Yeah, and then I'm done.
Okay. Ending turn, and then Ruckus is skip a turn. So let's do end turn, I guess.
And then use Argon's turn.
Zargon's turn.
Zargon's turn.
Don't summon more shit. I mean, stuff. So the one's going to, huddle up onto Gary, thankfully.
Yeah.
Defend yourself,
2 bits.
barbarian.
Hey, hang on.
Roll your defend dice.
No blocks.
Oh. 2 hits.
Okay.
So the next Dread Warrior is going to go to the Gary side. Hopefully not.
Guy side.
Guy side, rather. I'm sorry.
Defend yourself,
He only gets
wizard.
1 hit on Guy, though, so
Roll
that's
your
good, I guess.
defend dice.
Block.
Okay, go. Definitely.
And then
And then the other Dread Warrior just conga lines into the first one. Yep, exactly. And then
The dread sorcerer
casting
is
fear
casting
on
a
D.
dread
Does the elf
spell.
use the ancient staff to reflect this spell? What the hell is ancient staff?
what is an ancient staff?
Why does it think that we have? I mean, I don't know what that is.
Oh, maybe it's
She has fire ring.
I have a wizard staff. I wonder if that's what it's wondering. Is if maybe the wizard staff can reflect it. I'm betting it's because we found the wizard staff at some point. I'm wondering if that's it. Like if she would for some reason have the wizard staff, she could. So no.
No,
Yeah.
The elf is fearful.
you are fearful. Any hero that is fearful may only use 1 attack die.
Oh, that's fine.
You may attempt to break the spell once per turn. lame. And then the gargoyle just conga lines into that longer row. Your line.
All right, so it's
Hero's turn.
quite a mess of guys.
Excuse me. All right, so how do we want to do the who to what's now? Ruckus activate now.
Yeah, let me go ahead and deal. Let's deal with this stuff out in the hallway first. Let's let's have Guy. Does it really matter if Gary or Guy? No, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's have
Gary's check is the only thing that you have a factor in there.
Yeah, let's do Gary first. So he passes the check automatically.
Okay. Is he gonna swing on?
He's going to swing on the guy in front of him.
The dented.
4 dice. 1 hit.
It has 4 defense.
It blocked a lot. Then he's just going to move right inside the door.
So he's okay. In the doorway, basically.
Yeah.
Right, okay. And then ending turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Guy will move 2, and so he'll be diagonal.
Not attacking or anything.
No, because he's going to cast up
Wait, which way did he go? He went down.
towards me. Yeah, diagonal to that door.
Okay.
And then he's going to cast Water of Healing on Gary.
Okay. How bad was that, Gary?
He had 3 damage.
I don't think I have to do anything, but let me just see what it is. Water spell. Water of healing. No, it's just
Follow the
step.
spell card's instructions.
All right, and then Ruckus, you need it.
turn,
And
right?
yeah, and then Ruckus should do it 2 movement.
Where's my?
I mean, you can roll it if you want to see how far you can get. So then, yeah, you're right by him. Maybe you should drink a potion. You got a bunch.
Wait, what?
So maybe you should do
Who's got a bunch of whats?
you get a bunch of potions.
Oh, those that way. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm fine.
You could do a potion of strength if you wanted.
Why do we have?
What?
Well, I don't know.
That's just the way the potions are. You didn't trade any between.
Well, the green and the orange, but they both show the X2.
Green's a
Oh,
potion of defense.
plus 2 skulls versus X times 2 skulls.
If you did your potion of strength, which is the green one,
Okay.
you could roll an additional 2 combat dice.
Got it. So you're saying do that on the...
Yeah, let's put him out
Okay.
before he...
Okay, so Ruckus. We're going to go ahead and cash in.
We have all these potions, might as well start.
It's like
So he'll do, with the Spirit Blade, he'll do 6 dice.
We did say he rolled and went in to be right next to... Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so 6 dice.
Yeah, because it's 4 with the Spirit Blade.
But is that...
Oh, no, I guess
that-
not. No, I'm not. He's
The
not.
5?
So 5 dice.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Because I didn't roll that the first time. I was just making sure that I didn't...
5 dice is still pretty good for an attack.
Wow, only 2 hits, though.
I mean, he's got some damage on him.
He's got 4 defense dice. He's got 2 BPs on him, and like 2 damages on him.
You need, yeah, strike.
What did I have? 2?
Yeah.
1 blocked, though. Since it was one of those. Oh, it's dead.
Oh, great. Oh. In his reign of terror.
Remove the Dread
The
Sorcerer.
dread sorcerer has been defeated.
But that's it. I guess we still have to fight all the other stuff off.
Yeah, but it'll be D's activation.
Okay, so he's moved and acted, so he's done. D is going to what? She's got that... Oh, she can do Spell Break, can't she?
Yes, she can, yeah.
Wait, roll 1.
1 dice.
And 6, 5 or 6, or just a 6?
5 or 6.
No.
Nope.
But we still go ahead and meet her, or what?
Well, I'd move her 2 at least up to the doorway, and then you could search this room if you wanted to. Oh, no, you can't because monsters are present. I would, roll her movement.
Wait, will it let me? Because we're 2 full volumes away. And
Okay, you can see, because I would say you could search.
Yeah, it will let me search. What do you think?
Do you want to search for treasure just to see if there's anything interesting in the desk?
I guess.
Elf
Is it covered?
searches the
Oh,
area for treasure.
Dave,
Draw a treasure
I'm running out of
card.
dice. Yeah, go ahead.
Potion of Healing.
On this. Tapped. Okay.
All right, so she's down there, though.
Yep.
All right, Zargon's turn. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm scared, Dave.
Zargon's turn.
I see dead people. All right, so roll out. So this guy, the one that has a ding on him,
Yeah.
is yes,
Okay, great.
and he does
Defend yourself,
2 hits. To
barbarian.
Gary.
Roll your defend dice.
I'm blocked 2.
Okay, perfect. And then the AIs is doing weird AIs things. So this one ends up, oh no, right there, I think. Let me double check. Yeah. And what was that?
Maybe there's like a secret door and it's like gonna go try to like.
Don't think so with that. No, I think it's just because it had parked and they couldn't move far enough or something. Maybe I don't know. We've seen the AIs doing weird stuff. So then the next one just goes Congo line and yep, exactly. Hey, easy. Gosh,
They're drunk.
be careful with our.
Go home, Dread Knight. You're drunk. And
And the gargoyle just Congo lines in, but like closer to that one.
okay.
Okay.
Oh,
And that's all we know.
do you dare venture further?
Let's have Guy go first, and he's gonna cast Courage on the Barbarian.
Okay, so did you have to roll for him or did no? I guess auto passed.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this is Guy. This
Okay,
is
got it. I got.
He's casting Courage on Gary, and then he's skipping.
What is that under? What type of spell?
Fire.
Oh, fire, courage. Oh, just a follow the text one.
Follow the
Okay,
spell card's
so that gives him 2 extra
instructions.
combat dice. Then Gary will activate.
So guy's done though. He's just not moving.
All right.
'Kay.
Gary will activate.
Then he auto passes.
He auto passes,
Okay.
and then he's got 6 dice to attack the wounded one
Whoa.
because he's courageous. 4 hits.
4. It has 4 defense dice.
No blocks.
No block. So 4 went through basically.
Yeah.
So it's dead.
And then
The Dread Warrior has been defeated.
I'll back up 1.
Oh, okay. So he's in the middle of that room exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, and then ending turn there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I was thinking maybe if Ruckus wants to come up to the door next, like you need a 4.
You make it with 6.
And then you could use the crossbow at least to start softening up the
Come up, be in front.
yeah.
Which are we thinking to shoot at?
The Dread Warrior.
Okay. So crossbow 3, 2 hits. Two hits, no blocks. Or what is that? Oh, it still needs 1 BP though. Okay. Okay, so the ruckus is done, and then D. See if she breaks.
Oh yeah, spell break 5 or 6. Nope. She should search for secret doors.
Secret doors.
Elf
No doors.
searches for
And then if you
secret
could get
doors.
like a
No
4.
secret doors found.
7. Screw that. Where are we taking her? All right.
So we're gonna go just diagonal, like, to the door.
Like closer to the bookcase side? Okay. Okay. She can't attack though from there.
Yeah, she can't attack. So then we'll just wait
Okay, ending turn.
for Zargon to like file the guys in.
Okay. So Zargon's turn.
Zargon's turn.
So the far away guy is just going to run back to Conga line behind the massage oil.
Okay.
You know, if people like watch an episode out of order at all, and then there's these kind of, we haven't seen a massage oil in a while, but we've got a massage oil. They're going to be like, what the hell is massage oil?
Yeah, it's Zack Spear.
Saxpear.
Yeah, it's just a made up term. Yeah. We all know you just make up weird terms all the time.
What's wrong with that? Why can't you
All right,
have fun, Dave?
what's activating next?
Why can't you have fun, Dave? So the one that's 1 space out just hovers up 1.
Swings on.
It has 2 ding
Ruckus.
wounds, is that right?
Yep.
Defend
So
yourself.
3 hits.
Dwarf.
Oof.
Roll
Ruckus
your
has got 7
defend dice.
armors, technically. Oh, really? 1 defense? Wait, 1 block. Hold on, I gotta roll 1 more. Wow. So 2 go through. Boo! Boo! That's on Dave.
On me.
Yep, no, those boos are for
This is
you.
totally your fault.
Boo! Dave! Boo! Dave! Boo! And then the gargoyle runs away. What the hell? It ends up the one space there for whatever. What the hell is that?
You are lost
All right.
without
Who do we
mentor.
do?
I mean, Ruckus is up.
Okie dokie.
Unless we want. Actually, maybe we should do. I take that back. We should do D and the wizard just
To see if.
yeah, because then Ruckus can run out.
All right, so let's see if D breaks. Whoa,
Wow.
look at that.
Wow, that's a good.
What is that about?
No, still doesn't break.
We have never had that happen.
So 1 dice diagonal. Nothing.
No.
And then guy can go.
Okay, so hold on. D just stays there. Done. Guy. Okay.
Well, actually, he's 4 dice now. That's defend dice and 2 dice attack. 2 hits,
Guys, so it has 4 defense dices.
1 block, so he takes 1 point. I think that
I
might.
think that's enough. Yarp.
The wizard has to do it.
The
Wizard's like,
Dread Warrior has
He's staying
died.
there though, guy.
yeah, I don't think you should head out.
Okay.
And then Ruckus then could head out.
Ruckus.
Yeah, like
He can go 9, but he's just gonna go in.
where's this guy? Is he at the very end?
He's the last square before the actual gallery. No, one more.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
perfect.
So is Ruckus? You have 3.
He can go 9, but yeah,
I mean, you should go right here, and that way the barbarian can kind of.
right to the side of it, but
Yeah.
not at the gallery. Okay. And then he's gonna poke at it. Dread Warrior is. He's just back to using regular broadsword, right? Like whatever that potion was doesn't stay.
You're correct.
So
It's only for a round.
wow, a little whiffing,
Okay.
whiffle puffs. All right, so
Gary, you'll go next.
Gary, go.
He auto passes his test, but he loses his courage spell because he doesn't see enemies anymore. He goes 6, so he'll go up here and then swing his battle axe.
He's on this side. Okay,
1 hit.
1 hit versus its 4 defense.
It did not block.
So it still has 2 BPs to die,
Yep.
and then we're done with Gary, right?
Yep.
Sargon's turn. Here we go. Party.
Sargon's turn. Try to defend
2 hits
yourself,
on the Gary from the Dread
barbarian.
Warrior in front of
Roll your defend dice.
2, you said? I block.
it. Okay, good, nice. And then it runs away. I don't know why it does this to us. And all the way back here. This little piggy runs all the way not home. But then the massage oil is going to come up and make it to Gary.
Okay.
Boy, this is going to be interesting.
Try to defend
4
yourself,
hits.
Oh,
barbarian.
jeez.
Roll your
Why not the
defend
dwarf?
dice.
I didn't block anything. I rolled 5 skulls.
Dude. WTF, mate.
But he was healed up, luckily, from before. Okay.
How many BPs does he have total?
8.
So he's at half healthies.
Yeah.
Hero's
All right,
turn.
so who do we want to have? Ruckus go, or does it matter to you?
Yeah, go ahead and have Ruckus go.
And this is a gargoyle, massage oil. So we don't. What do we know? The only thing we. Oh, it's 4, 5, 3. It's fully, like full health. Okay, here we go. Ruckus is gonna do broadsword. Only 1 hit. Cheapers. Versus it's 5 in defense dice. This is on the way we want to start off fighting this thing. Well, it doesn't block any of that, so just 1. And it has 2 more BPs to die.
Okay. Gary can go next.
So we're leaving Ruckus there.
Yeah.
Okay, Gary's gonna go. You auto pass or what?
I get +1. It depends. Do we count diagonal as adjacent?
Sure.
So I auto pass.
Well, wait.
We've never had this before.
Yeah. I mean, I thought we had read this even like a long while ago, but in the main book it was like the whole.
Oh, it does matter because I rolled a 2. But I got +1 because no matter what, I get +1. The question is, do I get? I'll just take the point damage. It doesn't matter.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because I thought we had looked this before, like forever ago, but it was that adjacent is like the 9 squared around if you had the.
Okay, that's fine. We can just say if it. That's fine. So then I pass because there's no way I can fail.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack.
You're too big to fail.
I'm gonna need D to cast healing on me. By the way.
Okay.
3 hits.
Okay, so it has 5 defense dice. This is.
No blocks.
How many go through?
3.
Oh, so I think it's dead.
So Gary comes out again, lops the big bad monster's head off.
All right.
I just want to point out.
The gargoyle has been defeated.
All right, so Is he moving at all? Or wait until we get him healed up?
We'll wait until we get him healed up.
Okay. Because I can't move Ruckus in this turn either. So
Yeah, you should have
it
D.
might come at either of us. I don't really know how it's going to pick.
Yeah, if possible, D should move diagonal here.
Okay. Sorry. Gary's going to stay
2,
there.
4.
D is... Oh, let's see if she breaks.
Nope.
But she does roll 2 movement dice, right?
Yeah.
She can go 9.
Okay. So yeah, if you want to go diagonal here,
And then she doesn't need the cat.
and then you can just cast your healing spell on me.
I cast a spell is Earthum Spellsums. Oh, Elf. Where does the Elf tab? Wait, what the? These are not. There's like a whole different thing of elf spells. What in the what? Okay, interesting. Heal body is what I'm looking for. It's a there. There must be some other content that we'll get eventually that has a whole bank of spells that are specific to elves. Elf spells. Spells.
Oh,
Whatever. Anyways. Heal body. This
Follow the spell card's instructions.
is 4.
okay, that's perfect.
Okay. And then, wait, where did we put her? Diagonal? Actually, I should have done that first. Yeah. Okay. And then ending turn there. She's spelled it and moved it. And then Gaia is wearing.
Well, actually, he should. He's gonna move up 1, and then I guess he should search the room.
He just moved up to the doorway and he's searching the room for what?
We haven't searched the treasure yet.
Okay.
Wizard
Just cards.
searches the area for treasure. Draw a treasure card.
All right.
But he's done there.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Zargon's turn. You ready?
Yeah. Let me guess. He
Zargon's
runs
turn.
in.
Dave, I'm so scared.
He runs.
He runs right back into the pocket. Full bit of luck.
Try to defend
also
yourself,
on Gary.
barbarian.
Not me.
Roll your defend dice.
I blocked 4.
Whoa.
That's an amazing dice.
My
Gary's like,
dread
he holds up the head of the
magic should
gargoyle and he's using
overcome
it to block,
all.
like,
A little bit of Medusa's head.
yeah. Because it's a rock, like gargoyles.
Massage oil. Yeah, it's fresh now.
Yeah.
And Gary's going first?
Yeah. He auto passes because there's too many people,
Okay.
too many buddies. 2 hits,
Okay, it has 4 defense dice. That says.
no blocks.
For 2 go through?
Yeah.
I think that kills it. It does.
Okay.
It had 1 ding on it.
Okay, and then he'll
The dread
auto
warrior
moves
has
8,
died.
2, 4. I mean, I guess we should go down, because we don't
I think
know.
we have to because
I'm just curious because we don't know what's in.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess it's fine. We can just go down.
Well,
6, 7.
I mean, it'd only take a turn or 2 to guess, depending on so you count out your 8s, but
I mean, I'll just go
count
down.
those corridors if you want.
I'll just go down here.
Okay, so how
Well, you know what? I shouldn't do that. You should do that because
Ruckus should?
yeah, because you'll still have actions up.
Activate
Or
Ruckus first, not Gary?
no, Gary attacked, so he has to move here. He has to move.
Oh, he attacked on this fresh rotation.
Yeah,
Okay. So he's just
So-
going cruising around.
yeah, because he'll check around the sides and then
8 puts him right short of the
or even like
just stop block there.
Yeah.
We can check the rest, but I bet everything's blocked.
where's the stop block?
And I don't have fresh ones. So just that. Yes, exactly there. I had like a weird headache. Sorry.
So 1, 2. How do you go downstairs?
Well, that is the altar of the whatever. So,
Yeah.
All right. So hold on. Ending turn for Gary. Ruckus. We're gonna do his 8.
Yeah.
You're saying just have him go down.
Yeah,
Do we go right to the altar or just down in there?
I think you just go in 1 and then search the room for treasure. I don't know. Unless you want to search for.
So where
trap
he's
first.
ended up is saying, I moved 4 to like match it
Yeah.
there. So he could theoretically move 4 more. But you're saying, well, it doesn't matter because we're in search. So you're saying search treasure?
Dwarf searches the
Treasure card.
area for treasure.
Okay.
Draw a
It
treasure
could be
card.
that Gary does.
Oh, show strength.
Okay, great. It could be that Gary needs to go down there, but I guess we'll see.
All right, so Ruckus is ending turn. What is D doing besides? What did he get? What did she get? What'd she get? What'd she get? What'd she get?
She got like a 1. I mean 2, 4. I don't know if we need more people going out there. Maybe she just
Can she go the other way to scout it? No, that was already opened up or scouted.
she can make it 1 farther, and then like next round Gary can come down here, and then she
And it's taking her.
can go ahead and make a pass around. Yeah.
R6. Jump down. No. Okay. ending turn, and then where does the guy go?
I think he just goes right by the steps and stays up in the gallery.
So he's not taking his full way to stop him by the stairs in case he wants to clip. Okay. Ending turn. Sargon's turn.
Hero's turn.
Nothing. So,
Okay, so let's have Gary go first.
okay.
Gary will come down here. I don't know if he can just click on it and go down, or if like
It just counts as one space or something, I guess?
yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't really restrict me in counting it, so. Where do you want him to end up?
I mean, I just want to see if him getting down there triggers anything initially.
Okay, so we're just going to stand next to Ruckus. Nothing happens yet. That took only 2
Can we
to get down.
click on the? Okay, I guess I'll go up to it. I don't know.
And
I mean, I could search for,
we searched for treasure, so we're looking secret doors and traps.
but I could also search for treasure. Like everybody can search one. So.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
It did say that this was the whatever we're looking for, right?
I thought altar of something or other. Altar of Telor? Or, yeah, maybe.
I mean, I guess I'll search for treasure. We'll just see if it, because it's me searching.
Barbarian
Card.
searches the area for treasure. Draw a treasure card.
Let's have D go and just see what's around.
Just see. Oh, see what you.
She can do an 8, 2, 4.
One doesn't do it right.
Six.
After 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So that is open up over there. So there's a double stock blocky thing down on this end and 2 closed doors.
I mean, she'd go 2 more, so she won't quite make it.
Where does she start? Don't come down. You said you go 2 more?
Yeah.
So she just ends up like. Is that 2 more by your count or another?
That's 1 for her. I thought she could go there.
Okay. I mean, we're on the 8th, so it doesn't really matter a whole lot as long as we don't mess ourselves up. Okay, so she's done there, right?
Yep.
And then we have Ruckus come back out, or what's your thoughts on that then? Since
Yeah, let's just go ahead and have everybody, like, we'll just, because obviously nothing's triggering down here. So let's go down towards those 2 doors.
just sending everybody down her
Yeah, I don't know how far you can get based
It's
on
that whole squid stairs counts.
So
as
one-
square, so
But can you get off at any spot?
yeah, just the whole thing counts.
So,
as one
okay.
square. So it's 8 puts it exactly where you got it. Yes, exactly where you got it.
Okay.
Where I got it.
And
And
then,
he's done there. Guy is down the hall bit here. He's in the corner. That's what I got too. Then we go Zargon's turn.
then maybe have Ruckus go.
Hero's turn.
Okay.
Actually, let's get the Barbarian on the hole.
Okay.
So he has to roll because there's nobody else.
Oh, snap.
I only fail in 2 or 3. So 11, so he's fine.
Mhm.
Then I'll take an 8.
Just set him in
2,
that
3.
direction.
Yeah.
So he's like right behind the guy, I think. Okay. No, down.
And then maybe have Ruckus come
Turn.
up to open a door first if he can make it.
Okay.
I mean, at
Well, you
8.
definitely can make it.
So maybe
Which
the
door?
farthest door, like the door on my
One
left.
opposite D, not
Yeah,
one that's
2,
close
4.
to.
Yeah, because that'll be 5 to get there.
Yeah. All right, let's open it.
Yep.
So the bookcase, bookcase is here. Oh, a skeleton.
I got one.
Oh, can I have a skeleton? Oh, like there. Oh, Ruckus was actually.
That'd be 5. I think you can probably move up to it.
Yeah, should be able to. Make sure there's nothing. Yeah. Yeah, because that should be 8, I think, or
Yeah.
7. Okay. It matches here. This is one of those like high mage ones, I'm guessing, just based on how it's marked or whatever.
Looked blue, whatever.
But that means he can do Spirit Blade, right? Skeleton, zombie, or
Yep.
monk,
Yep.
that's
4 dice.
And then it only has 2 defense. Wow, he missed completely.
Okay.
Awesome pro sauce, yeah.
And then I don't know if you want D to move there and attack too.
So Ruckus is done. I guess so, but she's got a break still.
She spell broke, so finally, jeez.
I mean, we also killed the
Roll
thing
the
that cast
red
the
dice.
What?
Spell break succeeds.
Oh. Wow, I could have done this before probably. Is roll 1 red die for each mind point.
Oh.
She has 4.
I'm glad we know how to play this game. It's good.
We're good at this game. All right, so then she has to roll for movement because it's a monster now.
She got 7.
7, so she can definitely get all up in there. She'll just go diagonal for
Yeah. Where's she moving?
just one inside the door, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, yeah.
Okay, and then she's gonna do the long sword, I guess. Orc Spain is a new action for us right now. So 3, 1, none. So 1, but that doesn't kill it.
Okay.
I think it needs 1 more BPs. Yeah.
And then Guy will just stick with that. So that way Gary can get...
Turn. Guy is staying where he is at. Zargon's turn.
Zargon's turn.
Skeleton in.
Defend
Tax.
yourself,
Ruckus
dwarf.
for 2.
Roll your defend dice.
Wow. No block keys. I gotta roll 1 more. There's 1 blocky. So 1 goes through though. Oh jeez. I don't know why you're doing this to me, Nate.
You deserve it.
What? Why you say such things to me? Gosh. All right. So whip. All right. So and then it does the weird AI's BS where it's like, woo. It's a boat here. I don't know why that skeleton makes that sound, but
I don't know why that skeleton makes that sound either.
Abandon your quest now,
all right. Who?
or meet your end.
I mean,
There's Rob
D,
Blood.
because she doesn't even have to move to attack it?
Okay. Do D, and she's doing the long sword. If she's not inhibited or anything, 1 hit, and then it has 2 defense dice. That says,
1 block.
"Dang it, Dave! This is because I'm letting you touch my dice."
And I think you should do you have Ruckus go
Have
next.
her just stay there. You think?
Yeah, and then just have Ruckus help corner it in.
Okay, so he doesn't need to roll for that, but he does need to use Spirit Blade.
But you should move 1.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did it in the apple. Wait. Now everybody hugs. So 4 because of Spirit Blade versus Skeleton. Is that
1, 2,
What's this one?
3.
That's an attack too? Yeah. All right, so 3. So wait, it can only, it's dead because it only can throw 2.
The High Mage Skeleton.
So he
has
moved and acted though,
died.
so they're
Yep.
both done. All right.
And now, yeah,
Gary and Guy.
move the skeleton.
Oh, sorry about that.
So, Gary will move up to the door. I think he's gonna, because he'll auto pass because he's right beside Buddy.
Go to the new door.
Yeah. So, 2, 4, 6, 7. Then you open the door.
7 to open the door. Yes. Poop.
Did you say poop?
Said boop. But you can say poop, whatever. No judgment. There's a bookshelf in there. That hurts. Everything's for me. Offset. Or not offset. Oh, there's a skeleton.
Is it within 1?
Skeleton. Straight in there.
Oh yeah, so I can move up.
It's the same thing with the purple halo around it. I don't know why that does that because I don't really know if they do anything differently.
So I'll move up to him.
Just 1 more in.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you get to give him nice little huggy hugs.
3 hits.
Whoa.
You
It
get
has
2
2
defense.
defense dices.
No blocks.
Okay, so it's dead, right?
The High Mage Skeleton has died.
Okay, so it popped a message up. So, ghostly messenger, a mage's spirit appear. And it's another typo or just phraseology. Anyway, a mage's apostrophe S, a mage's spirit appear briefly to speak in a chilling whisper. Go beneath the room to the arena of Masildia. The spirit smiles sadly before disappearing. You must return to the altar room. Okay. All heroes must exit through the secret stairway beneath the altar room to finish this quest.
Okay, so it must just mean back to the stairs. Okay. Actually, we could test out because Guy hasn't gone yet. Do you want to see if Guy...
You attacked and moved and attacked, so Gary's done there.
Yeah.
Okay. So then Guy, yeah.
4. You see if he, like...
Just send him right to that and see what it does?
Yeah.
It didn't do anything.
Well, it's just moving him on to, like...
What in the what? Maybe everybody has to be down there and then everybody has to get back on the stairs?
But only one person can be on the stairs at a time.
You have to go down into the room and then back to the stair thing, and then it says...
Oh, then I can exit. Okay. So okay. So if you just want to do that...
You reach the secret stairway that leads to the arena of Masildia. You exit the quest stuff for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I just say fast forward the rest.
Okay. And turn.
You have done well and journeyed far to reach this point.
So the generic close.
Just descending the secret stairway, you make your way to the arena of Masildia, where the spirit of a high mage has sent you. Exit quest.
Quest complete. I thought it was a good trap. Like, I thought having the 4 dread knights and the gargoyle, some up here is the dread sorcerer.
I mean, my
that was pretty tricky.
Garments have new creases for sure.
Yeah, I was a little worried. Like I was afraid he's gonna mind control you with the.
Well, what did he do? He did skip a turn on Ruckus first.
Tempest,
and then
Fear on D.
Fear
but like
for a minute, so if we had actually a whole lot more.
Even though we did it wrong, how to break it. Yes, we know we should have been rolling 4 dice.
My bad.
But if he would have done like mind control on Ruckus while we had the other guys, that would have been a lot more concerning.
Was that a dread sorcerer that we had encountered that before? I don't
remember. I mean, they're all kind of
something like that.
Really. But I did think the middle room mechanics was weird. Like, it should have had a prompt when we came down. Like, yeah, it says you continue down the spiral staircase. You notice that you continue down farther into a next level, or something to tell us that was actually the staircase that the beginning of the storyline said. We didn't really find that out until the one skeletal mage popped and was like, "You can go further," and then we all of a sudden knew we could go a level below. I guess we just couldn't see it. So I am looking forward to this. We have 4 more quests. I don't know if this is going to just end where we cast away Malar and then we're done, or if it's going to carry a little bit past that and kind of set the next.
You gotta do a reenactment of that too.
Yeah,
like Gary being.
Yeah. Yep, being healed. I really hope Gary keeps his dread spells. I really hope he keeps them, but we'll see what happens.
I was worried when the gargoyle showed up, that was going to add to I guess one observation is it could be that this could be reworked so that there was a gargoyle that showed up in the other bits of the game, that there's been gargoyles. It doesn't necessarily mean that that's a baddie. You don't know, and you may have to interact with it or something. There's like a puzzly element or what have you. But like when all the summoned things appear and the gargoyle is one of them, for a moment, I thought that was what this was going to turn into. That it was like a bunch of fighting, but also some kind of puzzliness. But then it's it's a monster right from the get go. Yeah. So that didn't pan out that way. But
I thought it was going to be a little bit more complex.
There's one in the past where it was like, there's a gargoyle there, and you have to make some decisions, and then that evolves into something as far as what you've chosen to do or not do.
But I mean, it was fun. I mean, I enjoyed it. I kind of like the previous one better, but I am also looking forward to what this arena is going to hold, because that sounds like it's going to have some interesting mechanics. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you at the next quest.